Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about what is new in this update because even though on the patch notes it doesn't look like there's a lot going on, but there's actually some game-changing campaigns that are going on right now. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to talk about is of course the mission pass, and if we go over here to tier 20, you may have noticed that we actually get a refined form R ticket, and this is actually a selector ticket for the new SG scratch. So if we open up the scratch ticket selection over here, you'll notice that we still have volcanic hearts. Don't worry, this doesn't go away until April 12th. However, on top of that, we also have the refined form revival, which is the new SG scratch, or more like a rerun of all the old SG scratches with a lot of very popular items. And the main attraction over here is this is catered towards free-to-play players, since you don't need to spend real money in order to participate in this scratch. However, you do need star gems. But nevertheless, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of really nice outfits over here. You know, you've got the bunny suit, you've got the original luster outfit as well. You also have the trench coats as well if you like that. It's really nice. There's a lot of very nice outfits that you can get from this SG scratch. Also, don't forget to go to your systems over here, get campaign items and receive item account. And over here, we have to use the Salon to Your Heart's Content campaign where you get another end color change pass. So make sure to pick that up. However, it doesn't end there. The main campaign that is happening right now, which I highly recommend everyone to take advantage of because it only lasts for this week, is going to be the limited time quest boost. So when we go to the limited time quest over here, you're going to see drill unidentified region A16, and right here, campaign boost. We get an additional 25% rear drop rate, 150% fixed drop rate, as well as seasonal points acquired plus 50%. This 50% is actually huge because it applies to the guaranteed amount of seasonal points. We used to only get 15,000, now it's 18,000. It also applies to the quest clear ranking rewards. It boosted from 3,000 to 4,500. This is freaking massive. You can farm an absolute metric ton of seasonal points so that you can buy out the entire seasonal shop very easily simply by spamming the limited time quest. And remember, in yesterday's video, I did talk about how rare drop rate affects your chances of getting these special scratch tickets. Well, now you have a permanent 25% rare drop rate for the entire week. So please take advantage of this because remember, as a free-to-play player, you have 9% by default. So you actually have 34% rare drop rate with no boost at all. So if you're a premium member, you take a food buff, that's another 10%. You take a rapid fritter, that's another 10%. You can very easily get yourself to 50% or even 60% rare drop rate with this boost and hopefully get a lot more special scratch tickets so that you can get even more SG. Now, another thing that's really nice is Sega is actually keeping the refined form revival scratch all the way until April 26. Most of us thought that this SG scratch would go away on April 12th with the volcanic hearts. However, it's actually staying quite a bit longer, which is a godsend because that gives you guys a little bit more time to farm up the SG if there are any items you want here. And don't forget, there are some scratch bonuses over here. So for example, if you scratch 20 times, you do get the augmentation success rate plus 30%. If you scratch 40 times, you get another selector ticket. At 50 times, you get bridal carry, which is an emote, which is pretty awesome. And you can also get the motion dash air slide as well as the motion glide chopper, which are old motion items that you can only get from previous mission passes. Now, as for the seasonal shop, it has not updated. However, it will be updating next week, so it might be a good idea to stock up a ton of seasonal points this week, maybe farm up like 1 million or 2 million, so that by the time next week rolls around, you can buy everything right off the bat, because remember, the limited time quest buff only lasts for this week. Now, as for my premium users out there, don't forget on the last day before the maintenance is actually premium PSO2 day, where we get an additional 50% rare drop rate, so you can take advantage of that because on that day specifically, it will stack with all of these campaign boosts over here, so you can definitely get a ton of seasonal points as well as a ton of special scratch tickets. So if you do have a bunch of 24-hour boosts or maybe a couple 1-hour boosts, you might want to save all of those boosters for the very last day and then pop it all on that day so that you can stack all of your boosters together and hopefully profit. Now, something I forgot to mention about the mission pass is of course we do get the motion dash wing spread C, which is the dashing version of these pink wings. So if you did complete the previous mission pass, so season 17, you actually have the motion glide of these wing spreads already. So when you pair these two motion items together, it looks fantastic because the transition between the dash into your glide is seamless and it's really nice. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.